Greetings, this is Stephen Barnes welcoming you to Healing Emotions, Part 4, the Daily Ritual. Now, this is important, the concept of taking constant action. Damaged emotions, especially lost love, guilt, and shame, can lead one into a spiral of depression, ending in literally curling into a fetal ball under the covers and wanting the world to just go away. Once this pattern has begun to assert itself, it can be impossible to break it. You don't have the energy, will, self-love, or resources. The answer is to implement a daily ritual, something that is put in place before, something that you do every day, whether you're up or down. It should be short enough that no excuse about lack of time will ring true. You know that you are lying to yourself and can seek help or implement additional reintegrative techniques. Now, this core technique, whatever it is that you do in your daily schedule, must break the downward spiral before it takes hold of your heart. This concept is similar to the classic neurolinguistic programming pattern interrupt concept, except that you need to set this up so that ultimately it becomes automatic and unconscious. Now, we have a perfect possibility for you. It's the 5-minute miracle technique that you'll find elsewhere on my channel. Briefly, though, 5 times a day, you take 60-second breathing breaks, breathing with power, authority. Concentrate on the way that you breathe when you're feeling completely centered and worthwhile and filled with self-love. Basically, it's going to be low in the belly rather than high in the chest, deep rather than fast, slow and thorough. You should be able to feel your low back expanding when you do it. And you take one of these breathing breaks approximately every 3 hours. I suggest 9 o'clock, 12 noon, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock to stop for 60 seconds and breathe. This basic technique, if this becomes the core of your program, will absolutely change your life. The method is quick, effective, it's loadable. By loadable, what I mean is that your other exercises, running, weightlifting, kettlebells, club bells, yoga, whatever you're doing, can deepen your understanding of this and make it even more and more powerful. Plus, it goes both ways. What you're doing 5 times a day then becomes what Scott Son refers to as perpetual exercise. You're doing it all day, all the time, and your the entire thrust of your life, the whole context of your life becomes one of constantly moving forward, constantly centering yourself. It's beautiful. It's customizable in the sense that it's very, very flexible. You can do it at different times. You can do it different ways. You can do it in public or in private. You can do it while you're driving or standing in an elevator. Most importantly, perhaps, after about a year, you will have trained your unconscious mind to do this automatically, to recognize when you're in an unresourceful state and to trigger a Pavlovian stimulus response loop between negative input and the positive generative reintegrative response. And this is magic. It's pure, wonderful magic. The trick is that you have to take this 5 minutes daily. No one genuinely lacks 5 minutes in their day. If you don't take this time, you have identified an arena in which you are lying to yourself, selling yourself out, and you have defined the work that needs to be done. Get the joke, move on. Now, you need to make the commitment. The next time you spiral back up out of depression, and you will, you find the allies and resources necessary to help you keep this short, effective commitment to yourself. Now, if you need a support community, sign up for the free 101 brainstorming board. Another powerful resource is to get the free copy of the world's best-selling self-help book and join the Diamond Hour mailing list at the URL on the screen right now. Now, once again, this is Stephen Barnes wishing you all the luck in the world, remembering that you are the only thing that ultimately you can depend on in life. And I encourage you to make yourself the promise to be the hero in the adventure of your lifetime. Thank you.